Sleeping on the job.
No, she was the one who said something.
She said something?
Yeah.
I didn't hear her.
She just said it low, that's why I said it.
You gotta say it louder, I'm deaf. Alright, so this is 43 minus 10, gives us 33, right? Now we go to the next line. This is our pole, this is our flag. This is 33 minus, now let's put down the pole here. 4 times what? What do we have to multiply 4 by to get close to 33?
9, 8.
I think 8 is a little better.
Do we actually have to do the poll thing on a test?
No, it's 32.
We don't have to do the test. We can do it because you.
Alright, so this is 32, what are we going to get?
One.
1. So now we got an 8 here, that goes up over here, right? So the 8 goes right here. Alright, now, we've got a 1 remainder. So 1 here, what do we bring down?
6.
6. That's the number we brought down, minus, now what?
2.
Times 8.
2 times, which is good, because this is 16, right?
Yeah.
So 16 minus 16, this goes to 0. Now your answer, after we do all this, your answer is going to be 635.8. That was changed from what we originally had because our flag was negative.
Okay, so I needed to explain this one more time, though. Like, from the, after getting the negative, what did you do again?
All right, I got this negative. All right, when I got the negative, I went back to this remainder. I put it over here. I took the pole, I added it to whatever that is. In this case, it was 0, so it wasn't anything. That gave me 4. That becomes the first digit in this number. The number, the 3 I brought down from the dividend, I still bring it down. So instead of going 03, it's now 43.
Okay.
I changed this, since I dropped this down in my quotient, I gotta drop this down 1, so it's 2 times 5. So here's where all the changes are gonna be happening.
I get it while you're doing it, but I don't think I can do it by myself.
I think you could after we do a couple for practice. Yes, we could.
I think I would get too lost within
Confusion.
But like with you,
You're gonna get it, I know it. I got confidence in all of you.
Traditional.
I gotta watch this video.
now let's do the traditional one. Whoever said that, I agree.
All right, I'm glad you agree, bud. We're gonna do a couple more of these. All right. This isn't really that bad. Like I said, we're dealing with lower numbers here, right? So the division is a lot easier. That's where the value is. All right, now this one, we're going to have 2 of these where it changes twice. So this will be a good example for us to get familiar with what we have to do when the flag becomes negative. You know why that happened?
Why?
Because I knew you need to practice. All right, so I'm taking everything off the board.
I'm just gonna walk for this one.
Okay, watch quietly then. All right, we're going to take the new number here. We're going to divide that by 24. All right, what is our pole is 2, what is our flag?
4.
All right, now, there's our decimal line. What do we do for 1? 2 doesn't go into 1, 2 has to go into 13, so it's 13 minus. We need our pole.
2 times 6.
No, yeah, 2 times
6.
6 is good. So where does this 6 go? Right over here. Let's take this over here. All right, so this is 12. We're going to subtract away. We're going to get 1. This is our pole. This is going to be our flag. What are we going to do? We're going to bring down the 2. This is going to be 4 times what?
4 times 6.
4 times 6.
Remember, you have to bring down the
4 times,
you did
for what?
that.
All right, remember. Pole, flag, quotient, right?
Oh.
This number's got to be there. All right, so this is 24, it's 12 minus 24, this is going to equal
Negative 12.
negative 12. All right, we got a problem here. We got to go to 2A. All right. We're going to take our remainder, 1 plus our pole, and our pole is what?
3, or 2.
2. This equals 3, right?
Yes.
This is going to be 3, and that's the 2. Let me change the color for clarity.
Wait, what did you just do again?
He took the 1 from 12,
Alright.
added it to that too.
All right, this is negative, right? I go up to this remainder. I put it over here. I add it to my pole. That gives me 3. That becomes the first digit for my next flag computation. The 2 that I brought down previously, I just bring it down here. Instead of going from 12, now it's 32. Now, I got to subtract away. It's still got to be 4, right? We still got to use that flag. Times this time. No. We have to change this, right? Because it was negative, so this goes to 5. This is 5.
Oh.
Okay. Process is important here. So now, this is 20. It's 32 minus 20. This should give us something in the vicinity of 12, right?
Yeah.
Let's go to the next step. This is pole again. 12 minus, we're going to have the what? The 2
Yeah.
times what?
5.
Well, you sure you want to use 5? I think 6 sounds a little better. So if we use 6,
Whatever you use up there, you use it.
Yeah.
all right, so we put a 6 here.
6 times 12. Yeah.
6 times 2 is 12, you're right. Why not use it? Right?
I thought you had to use what was
Yeah, what
above
else
It's a
above it?
separate one, he said.
This is 2A. This is tied with this. This one we have problems with, so this is like,
right.
So fix it with that.
so now we fixed it with this line. This is the new line. See, this is flag. This is also
Gotcha.
flag. This is pole. Now we need another flag. I mean, flag, yes. So let's go here, 4. This is flag with the number, so we're going to say 0. We're going to have to pull down another number. We pulled down the 2. We got to pull the 0. Looks like we're going to have trouble here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh.
So it's doing 4
Let's just go through it. So this is going to be 4 times.
6.
This one's going to be easy to calculate, right?
0.
Equals negative 24.
Again.
Again.
Woo!
Scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so where we taking from now?
All right, now, we're going to look, right?
Take the 0.
So here's where we have trouble. This is negative, right? Bad news. So we're going to take the 0. So it's going to be 0 plus, what do we got to use? What are we going to add that to?
2.
2.
To our pole, right? So plus 2 equals. And I know this is tough math. A lot of people, I'll take care of this one for you. This is going to be 2. Okay, I'll help you out where I can.
Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay, all right. I tried my best there. All right, so now this one changes, right? Since this was negative, we got to change this to 4A. Now, we're going to use this 2, right? So 2 and 0. Same number we pulled down. So this one's like canceled. Just like that one was canceled. So this goes to this, and this one went to this, right?
So is it 4 times 5?
Yes, it is.
Let's change the 6 to a 5.
All right, since we have to change this, right, this 6 also has to change. So this is going to be 5. This is 20. Oh, geez, this is tough math right here. Here's another one I'll take care of for you. So now relax, everybody. This is 0. 20 minus 20 is 0. That's the correct answer, 55. So the answer for this one is
55.
nah, it's not too much.
Give us something. Is that why you wrote the 55?
No, that's for something else. No, anything over here, that's my notes. Anything over here is your notes.
Okay, question.
Answer.
Never mind.
Okay.
Easiest question you've ever answered.
Almost, yeah. Guess what?
Chicken butt.
I got another one. I got another one for you. This will end the agony, okay? This one will not have a negative flag, okay? So I know that's getting a lot of you nervous. This one won't have a negative flag. The only difference between this one and the others is this will have 3 digits instead of 2. Just want to show you how that's done.
That happened.
That does happen. Okay?
I think the last number was the flash.
She said to hold.
What's that?
Or say I have like 365. Will I put 3, 6, and
I'm going to show you that. I'll tell you.
Oh,
That's why I'm doing the 3 digits, so you know what to do when that situation occurs.
okay.
All right, everybody good and got this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this one should be easier.
I think you're right. Yeah, right.
All right, new number. Still got to establish our flag and pole. What are we going to use for our pole?
12.
And our flag? All right, now, what do we do?
6, 5, 1, 2.
Decimal line?
1, 2.
Step 1, here's our pole, right? It's going to be what? Well, 12 doesn't go to 6, but 12 does go to 65, so 65 minus 12 times what?
5. Yeah. 5, 60.
5, so that goes over here in our quotient.
Thank you. It's
What are 5 or 60?
This equals 5.
5 equals 5.
Okay. So it's 65 minus 60, it's going to give us 5. So let's go over here to the flag. Take 5, we're going to drop down a number here, which is 1. And we're going to put 5 over here, right? We're going to use the flag. And what are we going to multiply that by?
5.
Right. Because these two have to be the same. All right, so this is 25, it's 51 minus 25, that's going to equal
26.
26. Let's go to the next step.
Now what is that?
Go back with the old pole. All right, 12 goes into 26 how many times?
2.
So 2. That goes over here. So when we subtract this away, we're going to get something in the vicinity of what? 2. Since we're in our flag now, we're going to pull something down. We pull down the 1, the next digit we're going to pull down is a 2. 22 minus, got to use our flag again. 5, this is times.
I mean, it gotta be 2.
Yeah, it has to be 2. All right, so 5 times 2 is 10. 22 minus 10 equals 12. So we'll go to our next pole. So this is going to be what?
12 times 1?
12 times. Well, this is a tough one. 1. So put the 1 over here.
Here, I'll make.
Oh. I'll take care of this one too. Let's see, 12 minus 12 is 0. So we put a 0 here, right?
Okay, why you're not.
We'll bring down 5.
We've got to bring down the 5. 5 goes here, right? That's the number we brought down. Minus
5 times 1. No.
has to be 1.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna put the 0 under the 5.
Is that?
So you're gonna put that 0 underneath that 5? Is that the end?
I don't
No.
get, yeah, right here.
This is the remainder.
Why is
These
it
are the numbers that go in the quotient.
Yeah,
The flag is 5.
where it is.
The next to the 12.
I just don't understand that you know when you're done.
Because we used all of, but we used all of the numbers.
Besides that 5 at the end. Did we use that 5 at the end?
Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
so there's nothing left to
I
write.
thought you pulled that 5 from somewhere up there.
Me too.
Right? That's what I thought. I didn't think you pulled it from there.
Where'd you think I pulled this
That's
to?
from down there.
From that 12 or something? I don't know. You be pulling numbers from everywhere, so. This came from somewhere.
All right, Courtney, I'll explain it. All the numbers I'm gonna use come from right here.
Okay. But sometimes don't you pull it down like the 26 guy down there?
Yeah, look.
The 2.
All right, watch Courtney.
You know what I mean?
All right, watch
It
Courtney.
drops somewhere.
Wait a minute, Courtney, you're talking instead of listening.
I'm listening to
All right, you
you.
listening? Okay. 65 came from here. 65.
Okay.
What's the next number? I'm gonna pull down.
1.
Where did that come from?
That 1 came from there, but that 5 came from there.
All right, now,
Yeah.
what's the next number I'm gonna pull down?
A 2. Oh, okay.
Make a prediction what the next number I'm gonna pull down is without looking.
A 5. Oh, so you underline all the number.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's indicating.
All right. I didn't realize that. Sorry.
You should have asked.
He did say he was gonna underline all of it.
Okay, I have a question.
I'm just here.
Okay.
Don't mind me.
So in order to be done with the problem, pole and flag both have to be 0, right?
This one has to be 0.
The flag?
The ending
Yeah,
flag
when that
has
ends,
to be 0?
you're done.
As long as everything's brought down though, because you can have a 0, but you still have to bring down.
So what if the flag ended in a 0 but the pole didn't? Would that ever happen?
Yeah, it's possible you could have a value here, and then it'll terminate out here, yes, that is possible.
Right.
But as long as the flag has a 0, it's done.
At the end here, yeah.
Okay.
Even though this is 2 steps, it's actually 1 step.
Yeah.
For this number here, or any of these numbers to be valid, it has to pass here and here. This one has to, the 2 here has to pass here and here. The 1 has to pass here and here. If it only does half, it's not valid.
So I mean, we always need to have a pole and a flag.
Yeah,
Finish off
that's
the
why,
pole
see
and
how I
a
was trying to separate these?
Yeah.
See, I tried to drop down a little, so this is 1, this is 1,
pole
this is
flag,
1.
pole flag.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to indicate there. Okay, all right, so that's it for the pole and flag, but I do have one more thing to teach you. This is math class, not a religious revival, so thank Jesus later. There's something else I have for you. Now, I should have did this on the first class, but I'm going to do it now. All right. Here we go. You know, if we had a number like this, all right, we had a number like this, we had a decimal in our dividend, what did we do?
Bring it up.
Yeah, project it directly up, and then you just divide it as normal. What if we have this?
Do you count?
Do you move it to the right?
Carrie's right.
Oh, yeah.
This, your listen, your divisor always has to be an even number, or a whole number. So to make this a whole number, we have to move this over here, one place. If we do it to the divisor, we also have to do it to the dividend. Remember, it's the same if you do it to both numbers. So we have to move this over to here, one place, and then project it up over here.
Gotcha.
It has to be a whole number or what?
A whole number.
So
Can't be a decimal here. All right, let's do one more for good measure.
Hold on.
For good measure.
Now this one, we got two decimal places to the right. Again, we got to move it so this is a whole number. Instead of .27, now it becomes 27. So we had to move it 2 places. So if we move our divisor by 2 places, we have to do the same to our dividend. So we move this 2 places, our decimal goes right there. Okay?
So basically, we have to be at the end.
Well, no, it doesn't necessarily have to be at the end. I mean, this isn't at the
No,
end.
I mean for the first number
Yeah, it has to be all the way
to the right.
to the right.
Okay. I get it.
You're going to thank
Wait.
Jesus now?
You go ahead.
I don't know what you're thanking him for. I'm the one trying to teach you.
So you move that that way. No, the last one. What did you just do? Where was it at first?
Right here.
Okay.
Moved it
you
to here.
Over there. Okay.
Took this one from here, moved it to here.
Okay.